फर्स्ट एक लगाया सेकंड एक का Good morning students, welcome back to second year economics class. In yesterday's class we discussed the 10th unit concepts, and day before yesterday also 10th unit, that is Telangana economy. So day before yesterday we discussed the question for LAQ, that is what are the different welfare programs the Telangana government has initiated. And in yesterday's class, education profile of Telangana, and next one, health initiative programs of Telangana. These two yesterday we discussed as a SAQ and the welfare programs for LAQ. There are two more SAQs are there. Those things will complete in today's class. Along with that, there are some VSAQs also there. That also we will discuss in today's class. Okay. Let me start with the SAQ. It's the most important children for the point of examination. Okay. Fine. So the question which we will get as a SAQ, that is, discuss the importance of Kaleshwaram project. Okay. Kaleshwaram project. Discuss the importance of Kaleshwaram project. It's the most important children. Okay. So this project the Telangana government has started. Okay. So let's see that what is its importance. Let's see. Kaleshwaram project is developed from the erstwhile Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project. Okay. So the Kaleshwaram project, before when it started as a project or the name of the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project. So when they are planning to start this Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project, they have a proposal that they want to propose. They will have a proposal that to provide the 160 TMC of water for the irrigation facility. 160 TMC. TMC means 1000 million cubics. So how many 1000 million cubics? Of the water facility they want to provide it with the help of this Kaleshwaram project, or with the help of this Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project. Okay. To build this project, they use the land of the 16.40 lakhs hectares of the land they used. So how much the land they used? They used nearly 16.40 lakh hectares of the land they used. So they use this land mainly in the 7 districts of Telangana. These 7 districts, children, it's a old, when our state was formed, that time we used to have the 10 districts now it became 33 districts now. So from the old data, the 7 districts. If you find the new data, it is 13 districts. Okay. So 7 districts of Telangana. They have a proposal of this Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita Chevella Srujala Sravanti project to provide the 160,000 million cubic of the water as a irrigation facility, and for that reason they collected nearly 16.40 lakhs acres of the land in the 7 districts of Telangana. Then what are those districts they want to collect it from? the land, the districts like Adilabad, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Medak, Warangal, Nalagonda and Rangareddy. Once again, the 7 districts names: Adilabad, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Medak, Warangal, Nalagonda and Rangareddy district. Okay. So here for this project, what they have done, the project work which they want to do, they divided this project work into the 7 links and 28 packages. Okay, 7 links and the 28 packages. Between which to which year? Between 2007-8 and 2008-9 year. Okay. They divided the project in 7, 8 and 2007 and 8, 2008 and 9. They divided in this project into the 7 links and 28 packages. But what happened? There is an agreement between the 2 states, that is the Telangana and the Maharashtra government. Telangana and the Maharashtra government. So they have a plan to construct this one, but with the agreement of these 2, Telangana and the Maharashtra government, in respect of full reservoir level and suitability of the construction of the barrage across the river Godavari, what they have done? No. So they have a plan to construct this on river Godavari, but they have rearranged this one. Okay, whatever they said, whatever they planned, that they changed, they are re-engineered this one, and for that reason, what they have done at present now. So whatever they planned, they not follow, they not done according to that. Now they are rearranged after the agreement of the Telangana and Maharashtra government, and this project now it has divided into the 2 components. So, namely those 2 components, one is the Kaleshwaram project, Kaleshwaram, and another one is the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita project. In the beginning, I told you in the beginning, that is the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita Cheval Sujara Slavanti project, proposed to provide the 160 TMC of the water across of the land 16.40 lakh hectares in 7 districts. But what happened? The agreement with the Maharashtra and Telangana government, they changed their plan. Again, they rearranged this plan, and this project has been divided into the 2 components. One is Kaleshwaram, another one is the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita project. Okay. Now, let's see that these 2 projects, what they categorize for what is it. First one, as I told you, that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita project. For this project, they provided the irrigation facility of the ayakat of 2 lakh acres of the land in the East Adilabad district. So the first one, what they are decided to plan, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranahita project, they want to irrigate the facilities of the 2 lakh acres of the land by constructing the dam ayakat. With the help of that ayakat, they want to provide the 2 lakh acres of the land irrigation facility. In which district? In the east part of the Adilabad district. That is one Ambedkar Pranahita project. The next is the Kaleshwaram project. So, as a part of this Kaleshwaram project, they decided to build across a barrage across the Godavari river. So, across the Godavari river, they have planned to build a barrage. At which place in the Kaleshwaram? At the place of Medigadda. The place at the Medigadda near the Kaleshwaram. Okay. the place name, that is the Medigadda. Okay. So this Medigadda, it's near the Kaleshwaram. And this, they are, apart from that, they are the two barrages they want to decided to build it. So these two barrages they decided to build between the project of Medigadda and Sripada Ellampalli project. One barrage across the river Godavari at the place of Medigadda near Kaleshwaram, and two other barrages between the project of Medigadda and Sripada Ellampalli project. Okay. So almost all now 3 barrages they finished under the Kaleshwaram project. And with help of this Kaleshwaram project, they have a plan to supply the drinking water facility in the twin cities. What are twin cities? Like Hyderabad and Secunderabad are twin cities now. So they decided to supply the drinking water facilities in the twin cities. And not only in this, even they want to supply this irrigation facility with the help of this Kaleshwaram project in the villages areas also. And not only the agriculture, even for the industries also, they decided to supply the water with the help of this Kaleshwaram project. Okay. So at the beginning, we have this Kaleshwaram project as a Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Pranihita Chevella Sujara Sravanti project. Total it is decided to supply the irrigation facilities of 160,000 million cubic. Further, they have taken the land of 16.40 lakhs acres in the 7 districts. If you see present, it's 13 districts. Mainly the district names Adilabad, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Medak, Warangal, Nalgonda and Rangareddy. And after that, what happened? The agreement between the Telangana and the Maharashtra government, they changed this one and they divided this into the 2 components. One is Kaleshwaram, another one is the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar project. So first B.R. Ambedkar project, so in order to supply the East Adilabad district, they constructed acres of the 2 lakhs acres of the land. Second one is Kaleshwaram project. So for this Kaleshwaram project, they constructed one barrage across the river Godavari at Medigadda near Kaleshwaram and 2 more barrages between the project of Medigadda and the Sripada Ellampalli project. And with the help of this Kaleshwaram project, they plan to supply the drinking water in the twin cities, even in the villages, and for the agriculture as well as for the industries. In order to construct this Kaleshwaram project, the estimated cost, if you see, the estimated cost, it's they decided to expend on this project nearly the 80 lakhs crores of the rupees. The estimated cost to construct this project is 80 lakhs crores of the rupees. Okay. So this is the importance of the Kaleshwaram project. Okay. So it's a SAQ. Okay. I hope you understood this one. Next, we'll go with one more SAQ from the 10th unit only. This also from 10th unit. That is, write a note on T.S. Genco and T.S. Transco. Write a note on T.S. Genco and T.S. Transco. So it's also a SAQ, children. Important one. So whatever we discussed, education, health, and Kaleshwaram, and this T.S. Genco and Transco, and welfare program. These are from the 10th unit, most LAQ and the SAQs. Let me start with this now. So what this T.S. Genco is and what is this T.S. Transco? First one, T.S. Genco. T.S. Genco means here the state, Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited. TS Genco, Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited. So it's generating the power. Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited, that is TS Genco. And TS Transco, Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited. TS Transco is Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited. Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited. Okay. Now let's see that. What is this Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited and what is this Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited? First we'll go with the first one. TS Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited, that is TS Genco. So they have collected the data. We have a data information that they as per the 1st July 2019. Okay? As per the 1st July 2019. The Telangana government, it is generating the 16,201 megawatts of power by using TS Genco and other plants. Okay. Using of TS Genco and other some more plants who are generating the power in Telangana, as per the record of the 1st July 2019, in Telangana government or in Telangana, the power generation, it is 16,201 megawatts. So this 16,200 megawatts, they are generated in the 5 different categories. Okay. As a 5 different plants, they are generated this to 16,201 megawatts of the power. So what are those 5 means? In the first one, there are some power nearly the 7,739 megawatts of the power. It's generated under the private sector. Once again, 7,739 megawatts of the power generated under the private sector. Next, 5,825 megawatts of the power generated and as a part of the state sector. As a part of the state sector, 5,825 megawatts of the power generated in Telangana as per 1st July 2019. And as a part of the central sector, nearly 2,536 megawatts of the power generated. 2,536 from the central sector. And 76 megawatts of the power with the help of the interstate. Interstate, 76 megawatts of the power. And under the joint sector, that is public and private both. Okay. Under the joint sector, 25 megawatts of the power was generated as per 1st July 2019. This detail we are writing as a part of the TS Genco. This one we are writing as a part of the TS Genco. Okay. So you have to remember this data, children. You have to present it in your exam. That as a part of 1st July 2019, the total generating power in Telangana 16,201 megawatts. This as done with the help of the so many other plants like private sector, state sector, central sector, interstate sector, and a joint sector. Okay. Next. Apart from that, there is one more information you need to know. So this power generation we can do with the help of the thermal or the hydro or the solar. No. So here in this next one, we need to write that how much from the thermal, how much from the hydro, water or hydroelectricity, hydro power, how much the solar power we generated. That information we have to write after that table. So here in the TS GENCO, the installed capacity, which includes the thermal power, is nearly the 5,825.26 megawatts. The TS GENCO installed capacity, which comes under the thermal power, is the 5,825.26 megawatts. And next, under the hydro power, it is 3,382.50 megawatts. And the solar power, it's 2,441.76 megawatts. Solar, it is 2,441.76 megawatts, and the hydel power, it is 3,382.50 megawatts, and thermal and the thermal 5,825.26 megawatts. Okay. The installed capacity of the TS GENCO 5,825.26 megawatts under the thermal power, 3,382.50 megawatts under the hydro power, 2,441.76 megawatts under the solar power. Not only that, the Telangana government, by seeing the needs of the people, are based on the need of the power. The Telangana government, it also set up 2 more thermal power state projects. Okay, the Telangana government has set up 2 more power thermal projects. So those names of the thermal project is, one is Bhadradri Thermal Power Station, Bhadradri Thermal Power Station, and another one is Yadadri Thermal Power Station. Okay, Yadadri Thermal Power Station, and the next one is the Bhadradri Thermal Power Station. With these 2 thermal stations, Bhadradri and Yadadri, they are generating nearly the 5,080 megawatts of the power. So 5,080 megawatts of the power from this thermal of Bhadradri Thermal Power Station and Yadadri Thermal Power Station. So in the TS GENCO, till now we observe the 2 points. First, the table 1, as per 1st July 2019, how the public sector, how the state sector, how the joint sector, how the central sector, those things we observe. Then in the second part of the TS GENCO, we need to write that how much it is from the thermal power generation or the solar or the hydro power, and with the help of the 2 more powers like Bhadradri and Yadadri, how much the power generation is there, that we need to present as a part of the TS GENCO, that is Telangana State Power Generation Corporation Limited. Okay, so in the question they gave TS GENCO, no, that is completed. Now transco, what is this TS transco? TS transco, transmission and distribution of energy in Telangana. Transmission and distribution of energy in Telangana, that is TS Transco. Transmission and distribution of energy in Telangana. Okay. Now, the transmission needs of Telangana are undertaken by, who is taking this transmission needs of Telangana means it is undertaken by the Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited. The transmission needs of Telangana. So transmission needs of Telangana, who is taking it responsible means it's taking the responsible by the TS Transco. What is this TS Transco? Telangana State Transmission Corporation of Telangana Limited. Okay. After the Telangana state has formed, nearly 112 EHT substations. 112 EHT substation. EHT means extra high tension. Extra high tension substations. How many they are? 112 and 833 number of 33 by 11 kV substations. kV means kilowatts substations, and nearly the 2.54 lakhs transformers have been established. So after the formation of Telangana, 2.54 lakh transformers have been established by the TS Transco. Okay, so this is TS Transco, and the beginning one is the TS Genco. Okay, so which is the most important question for the 5 marks. Next, we'll move with the, so with this we completed all the SAQs and the LAQs. Now we'll move with the VSAQs. Okay, now we'll go with the VSAQs. It's the most important. So some of the VSAQs already as a part of the health programs, as a part of the welfare programs we discussed, like Asara pension scheme, next Kalyana Lakshmi, Shadi Mubarak, Kanti Velugu. Okay, these things we discussed. I am not repeating those again now. So other things which we were not discussed, those things we will move it now. Next, VSAQ, that is Raitu Bandhu. Okay, what is that next VSAQ? Raitu Bandhu. So, after the Telangana government was formed, no, in order to encourage the farmers, what the Telangana government has done, no, they initiated the Raitu Bandhu scheme. Why? To encourage the farmers. Whom to encourage this Raitu Bandhu? The Raitu itself we are seeing. Raitu means the farmer. Bandhu means like a friend. Okay, the farmer's friend, for the to help the needs of the farmers, the Telangana government initiated this Raitu Bandhu program or the scheme. Okay, so this program they initiated on 10th May 2018. Okay, May 10th May 2018, the Telangana government initiated this Raitu Bandhu in order to encourage the farmers. Okay, and the main objective of this Raitu Bandhu, no, they want to relieve these farmers from the debt burden. Okay, in order to do the farming, no, they'll take the loans from the money lenders. So that debt burden to be reduced. To reduce that debt burden, the Telangana government has initiated this program. Then what under this program Telangana government is doing? How it is helping for the farmers? No, it is giving some amount to the farmer for every year. Okay, So here, how much it is giving amount? No, it's giving 10,000 rupees per acre. Okay, we have the two crop season now, Rabi and Kharif season. Say this, leave it up now. In the Rabi and the Kharif season, as an installment basis, in the Kharif season 5,000 rupees and in the Rabi season 5,000 rupees. So like this, in the two installment, altogether 10,000 of the rupees per acre. If the farmer is having the 2 acres, then he will get the 20,000 of the rupees. If he is having the 3 acres, then 30,000. Means per acre, how much amount the government is giving means 10,000 rupees. For what purpose is giving? So it's giving to for the farmers to buy the pesticides and fertilizers and the seeds. So whatever the requirements are there in order to cultivate their land or in order to do the agriculture in that particular year, to support them to reduce the debt burden, the Telangana government from the May 10th, 2018 onwards, they introduced this Raitu Bandhu scheme. So, in the name itself, the word is there. This program is for the farmers. Raitu means it is a farmer. Raitu is a Telugu word. Okay, I hope it's clear. Okay, easily you can write it. The amount is 10,000 per square. They will give as a 2 installment. One is in Kharif season, another one is in Rabi season. Altogether per annum they are getting 10,000 rupees per square children. Per acre. 1 acre. Next we'll move with another one. Explain TS I-pass. This is most important. TS I-pass. So TS I-pass. What does this TS I-pass means? The Telangana government, it passed. What it passed? No, it made one rule. What is that? Telangana State Industrial Project Approval. So Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System. That we can say it as a TS I-pass. Okay. Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certificate System. T for Telangana, S for state, I for industrial, P for project, A for approval, S for self-certification, S for system. Okay. The Telangana government has passed this TS I-pass Act 2014. Okay. It passed the Act of TS I-pass 2014. Why it passed this Act? The reason is to create an investor-friendly environment in the state. Why it is for? To create a investor-friendly environment in the state on the basis of self-certification. Okay, on the basis of self-certification given by the entrepreneur. TS I-pass once again. This Telangana government has passed the Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification Act 2014. Why? To create investor-friendly environment in the state on the basis of self-certification given by the entrepreneur. Okay, this is one more for the TS I-pass completed. Next, we move with another one, that is Mission Kakatiya. So this program, the Mission Kakatiya, is also called as a Mana Uru Mana Cheruvulu. Mana Uru Mana Cheruvu. main aim of this mission Kakatiya is to enhance the minor irrigation schemes. Enhance means to increase the minor irrigation, means not the big one, the small project. For where in this all the community people, the local people of that village, the local people or the community people of the village, they will be involved, they will be participate in that, in this. Okay, why? To secure the water. Okay, to secure the water or to sustainable of the water security. For sustainable of the water security, secure the water, to protect the water. So with the help of whom? With the help of the community people. Okay, this program is also called as Mana Uru, Mana Cheruvulu. Okay, with the help of the local community or the village community, they decided to protect this Cheruvulu water or the lakes water. The total investment what they plan for this program, this mission Bhagareta, is 5,145 crores of the rupees. The plan as a part of this mission Kakatiya program to be implemented, the estimated cost is 5,145 crores of the rupees. Okay, so you have to write for this. Mana Uru, Mana Cheruvulu is most important. This part, Mana Uru, Mana Cheruvulu, the aim is to protect the, secure the water. With the help of whom? With the help of the community people. How much the amount is spent? They spend the amount of 5,145 crores. So simple, no? That's mission Kakatiya. Okay, fine. This is another one completed. Next, we go with next one. That is another 2-mark question. Sex ratio in Telangana. Okay. So sex ratio in Telangana. We know that the definition of the sex ratio. That is number of the female per 1,000 male population. Number of the female per 1,000 male population is called as a sex ratio. Already this is studied under the second unit population. Okay. Number of the females per 1,000 male population is called as sex ratio. They are not asking only to define the sex ratio. If they ask only the sex ratio, then you got the definition is enough. But they asked in the question, in Telangana, what is its ratio? What is the female ratio for the male ratio? For every 1,000 number of the male. So according to the 2011 census, the female ratio is 988 for the 1,000 of the male. Okay. For every 1,000 of the male, this is male, no? For the male, the female population in Telangana is 988. This is according to the 2011 census. So, for every 1,000 of the male, the female population is the 988. This is for Telangana state. This is for the Telangana state. If you see for Telangana, if you see this ratio for India, if you see this for the India, the male population is 493 for the, female population is 943 for the 1,000 male. So here in India, the male population according to the 2011, it's 943. Whereas in Telangana, the female population is 988. You can see that. So in the female population is more when compared to the India. In India, for 1,000 male, 943 is the female population. And in the Telangana, for 1,000 male, it is 988. When compared to these two, the female population in Telangana is higher. Okay, this is about the sex ratio in the Telangana. Okay. Next. Now another one. I hope this is clear to you. Next one. SGDP. They won't give you the full form children. Okay, they will give you as a short form only. You have to write it that what is SGDP. SGDP stands for State Gross Domestic Product. State Gross Domestic Product. If we know GDP, no? It is Gross Domestic Product. So if you are talking about the state, then you have to write as a S. State Gross Domestic Product. So simple, no? GDP means Gross Domestic Product. If it is the GDP of the state, then you add a S. In State Gross Domestic Product. Then how you have to define the State Gross Domestic Product? Sum of the volume of the final goods and services produced in a year within a geographical boundary of the state. Sum of the final value. Okay, sum means the total. Total final values, not the intermediary one. Final values of all the goods and all the services which are produced in a year, where within the boundary of the state. Okay. Within the boundary of the state, for 1 year, how much of the total final production of the sum of the total, sum of the final value of the goods and services, it's called as a State Gross Domestic Production. Okay. So this should not be duplication, means it should not be repeat. So that's the reason we have to take the final value. If it is intermediary goods, if we take, means there is a chance of repeating that value of the good. So the final values only we have to consider. Okay. So why actually the state should know about the state gross domestic product? Why they want to know? They want to know this in order to know that how much the growth rate of the state is progressive. In order to know its growth rate, that every state will have a calculation. They do the calculation of, they will count the calculation of this. So there are so many questions till now we discussed. One is this state gross domestic production, question. Then sex ratio, that is the female ratio per 1000 male population. So in Telangana it's 920, whereas in India 943 per 1000. Then Mission Kakatiya, as also known as Manavuru Manacherugu. So estimated cost is 5,145 crores of the rupees. The community people only doing that work. Okay, and in order to protect the water. The next 3 years I pass, according to the Act of 2014, Telangana government has passed the Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System in order to encourage the entrepreneur by giving a self-certification. Then Raitu Bandhu, the government of Telangana is giving some financial support for every crop seasons, that is the Kharif and Rabi season, 10,000 rupees they are giving in order to reduce the debt burden. This program started from 10th May 2019. Okay, so these are the important things which we discussed in the 10th unit. Apart from that, we discussed now, that is the Asara pension scheme. So Asara pension scheme, name itself Asara means helping some support, no, for the poor people, for the women, for widows, not women, widows. Okay. Then next to the aged people, HIV/AIDS people, and toilet toppers, they are giving some pension amount. That is Asara pension scheme. Then Kalyana Lakshmi and Shadi Mubarak, both are same. This Shadi Mubarak scheme for the minorities. Okay. So what they will do as a Shadi Mubarak, at the time of the marriage, the girl's parent will get the 1,116 rupees 16 rupees as a one installment only one single payment only. But their income per annum should be below the 2 lakhs of the rupees. Okay. The next what else we discussed? Kalyana Lakshmi. Kalyana Lakshmi also same thing. So this is Kalyana Lakshmi. They introduced for the SCs, STs and the BCs. Okay, they won't ask Kalyana Lakshmi as a separate like BC or SC or ST. They ask only Kalyana Lakshmi. For everyone it is same, no? They ask only the Kalyana Lakshmi. Okay. The next Ambedkar Overseas. For the SC students, no, they are giving the 20 lakhs of the rupees who want to study in abroad, but the parent income should be below the 5 lakhs of the rupees per annum. That completed. Kanti Velugu is one more program. So in this Kanti Velugu, to make the Telangana a free blindness, they introduced this Kanti program. Okay, as a part of this, they are providing the spectacles. And even if surgery is required, they are doing this surgeries also at a free of cost. What else? Okay, these are the most important things we covered. But make sure that this is the most weightage chapter in our exam. Welfare scheme for 10 marks. Education or health. These two for 5 marks. And next today what we discussed, Kaleshwaram, and another one is PS Genku and PS Transport. These two. And apart from that, these are the various series. Okay. And one more thing, we may get the Telangana topography also. So for Telangana topography, you have to write that when the Telangana was formed. That is on 2nd June 2014. Where it is in the southern part of the India. That is, it lies in the Deccan Plateau area. Okay, we know now. So this part we can say the Deccan Plateau. They constructed the Kaleshwaram project as the Ambedkar project one and this Kaleshwaram one. And next, the total geographical area of this one is 1,14,480 square kilometers. Okay. In terms of area wise and in terms of population, Telangana occupies the 12th position. Yes. Okay. So this you can write it for the Telangana topography. Okay. Still any more? Be sure that when you are writing the welfare programs of Telangana, so they are the 4 categories you have to remember. That is for the welfare programs for all, welfare programs for the SCs, welfare programs for the STs and the minorities programs. Okay. So I hope that the 10th unit full chapter has completed. Almost all the SAQs, BSAQs and the LAQs of this unit we finished. Okay, children? Okay, thank you.